Before you get started, you can customize your Dynasty experience. This is where you'll adjust your settings to fit the way you want to play. With custom conferences, you can realign the college landscape however you see fit. You can also import any custom team builder teams you want to include.
All right, yeah, man, we on TLP 27. You feel me? Getting a new Dynasty going. You know what I'm saying? Make sure I'm setting somewhat right. I tried too. Either way, we're gonna go with South this year. I'm gonna build South up. And then when they get good enough, I'm gonna put them in the SEC. But we're gonna leave them where they at right now. Because we are not good enough. I already know that.
Now it's time to choose your team. Each school has a unique set of athletic director expectations, which are goals that you'll need to accomplish as a coach. The school's demeanor will impact how they respond if you miss certain expectations. Patient schools will give you a longer leash, while some schools will be demanding from day one. These factors all feed into your Dynasty blueprint by influencing your Dynasty point budget. A bigger budget means you can hire more staff, upgrade your school's facilities, and invest more NIL on your roster.
We are absolutely terrible right now. But, hey, see the job difficulty very high. But I feel like we could make something happen. You know what I'm saying? We can make something happen.
Now it's time to choose your role. Up here, you can create your own coach or choose to play as an existing one. As a custom coach, you can fully adjust. Now you need to choose your coach's archetype. As a motivator, you'll be focused on developing and inspiring your players. Recruiters excel in finding and bringing in new talent to their programs. Tacticians maximize your team's chances of success on game day with their understanding of the X's and O's.
I always like tactician. And we're going to bring Phenom back. We're going to bring Phenom back again. Phenom Jones, let's get it. We gotta practice first. I can get my stuff right. I know I played the beta test, and it's definitely a little different. Definitely a little different. We're gonna go with pro style. Go with what I know for right now. Hard to get coming out of Bama. It's gonna be hard to get Bama. Cause Bama gonna get all the dang recruits. One thing I did like, you could on the coaches, you could change their shoes now. I think they had like Jordans and stuff like that. That's gonna be something to deal with. It's gonna be balanced. Whatever. I'll change it if need be. God dog, bro, you 6 foot 280? That's insane. Ain't no way you should be weighing that much at 6 foot. Yeah, that's all I do. Yep, they got the headsets. Tell you what, first game we're gonna be like that. Oh yeah, it's only Adidas over here, dog. Man, we can't get J's. It was when I was in school, we was Nike. We was Nike. You know what I'm saying? Then they switched over to Adidas a couple years out after I left. Hey man. Whatever, man. We'll leave it like that.
Make sure you review your athletic director expectations often. They are the key to the success of your program, as completing some expectations will give you Dynasty points that you can use to shape your Dynasty blueprint. Your expectations will change annually and get more difficult as your program gets better. Do your best to meet them. Failing to do so could impact your job security and land you on the hot seat.
Shut up. Hold up, man. Alright, let's see what we could do, man. You know what I'm saying? Man, that's a lot to do. I ain't even gonna lie to you. Plus, we sorry. So. Yeah, we need to improve now. For sure. Dang, bro, they ain't giving us no bread. See, when I was doing the beta test, I was with LSU, and obviously they got way more money. I mean, I don't see how, because they basically broke over there. I mean, they got money, I guess. Well, they a Power 5 school, but the state itself doesn't have money. Oh, we ain't got no bread to do nothing. We can't do nothing. Hold on. I'm talking about we broke. We can't do nothing. We can't afford nothing. Can't get no recruits. Goodness gracious, we in trouble. We are in trouble. Least I could do is this. My running back.
Welcome to staged recruiting. Like previous years, recruiting follows 3
We only
important
got
stages.
220.
Stage 1 is adding players to your recruiting
we are
board
awful.
where you can gain intel on their values and what they want
Look
from
how
a
much
school.
we need.
It is important to make the right offer to the right players. Each player has their own NIL expectations. Offering more than their expected NIL could give you a weekly bonus, but offering less than expected could give your school a negative influence hit. Stage 2 begins once you're in a recruit's top 5, and this is when you begin selling your program to them. One key difference this year is that as a part of your scholarship, you can give recruits NIL, which may give you weekly bonuses if it meets the recruit's valuation. Finally, Stage 3 is all about closing in on a recruit by hosting them on campus and emphasizing your school's specific strengths to get a commitment from them before signing day.
None of them boys. I don't know why they said I gotta get a 3-star. Like, bro, you see how much they want? I only got 220. They want 165 of that. Like, come on, man, y'all trip. It is gonna be hard to build this team up. Let me just get one of these sorry boys, man. Do what we gotta do right now. Man, we need so much though. I can't even, bro. This is mind blowing right now. I can't even. I can't afford it. Let me see what I can do. Glad y'all don't want no money, cause I ain't got it. You understand? I don't got it. Corpus. It's gonna be hard to build this team. I'm trying to tell you. I ain't even gonna wreck my brain. Let's go. Whoever the okay. Tell you what, we'll try to get Buddy. Ain't nobody finna offer you. Boy ain't finna offer. We'll try to get him. I'll deal with this in a minute. All right, man. Hey, we ain't looking too bad. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it is what it is. We got to build this program up. All right, go. We're 67, starting off with Bowling Green. We go to schedule. I'm saying I gotta make sure these boys grow some cojones. Feel me? They gotta grow up. Feel me? So second week, you already see it. We got Florida. Right after that, we go into Texas. Feel me? So make these boys grow up, man. That's the only way. The only way you gonna get better, you play better teams. We got 2 ranked teams to deal with. You know, I'm sure they. Hey, just put up a fight. That's all we asking for. Just put up a fight. But after that, they should prepare us for the rest of the season. We should be straight. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the season, I'm looking to be a conference champion. That's all we care about right now. After that, you know, year 2 should be a little bit better. And we just gonna keep building on. But let's see what we got, man. Let's see what we can do. This first game. Let's see what we can do. Let's see what them jerseys talking about. What kind of jersey I got? Same color. We got the all red ones. Pretty much the same ones. We got a lot to work with, though. Tell you what, since they orange, we're gonna stay away from the white. We're gonna stay away from the white. I said stay away from the white. We're gonna stay away from the red. Hey, there we go. Sauce right there. Got a lot of helmets to work with. I know that much. We'll just keep it like that. Let's get it. No, we ain't gonna white out. The default. Let's see what we looking like, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking forward to this.
Glad to have you with us from the Port City, Mobile, Alabama, and Hancock Whitney Stadium. Your college football Saturday continues with a great showdown here on EA Sports. It's the Bowling Green Falcons and the South Alabama Jaguars. Reese Davis, David Pollock, and Jesse Palmer with you. Holly Rowe will be keeping an eye on things on the sideline.
Just like Mobile, it looked like it's about to rain. I think they got dynamic weather on here, so it's looking like it's gonna rain. Let's get it.
The Jaguars kicker headed to the football. The crowd eager, and off we go. The start of a new season.
We need to get some more fans in the stadium, man. Come on now. This little bit of stadium should be filled up. Oh wait, we hit.
Brought down right at the 20-yard line. Good coverage there. So
man, I didn't know there was a Jacksonville and Arkansas.
And here comes the sophomore running back. The ground game on him to pick up those tough yards and take care of the ball.
Well, he's a very special talent at running back, and in the future it'll be interesting to see if he sticks around. Obviously, it's a long season, a long way to go. He's got a lot of ability. He's got speed. He can break tackles. He can catch the football. No question this year, this guy is going to be the whole key to the offense.
He is, and I tell you what, to watching this matchup where they're kind of outmatched.
Oh, come on, man. Oh, we got to do better,
Solid
man.
pick up on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's first down.
Man, coaches talked about they want to get this running back involved early and often and create some momentum. And this is a great way to do it early in this football game, ripping off an explosive run, get the juices going, and I bet you he's going to get a few more touches today.
The defense wins that one, and the offensive line was challenged by their coaching staff coming into this game to try and get push up front and establish the line of scrimmage. They're going to have to do a better job running than that if they're going to win this one.
Looking left. Finds a man in the middle. Good pick up there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48. He unleashed that one. Some serious spin rates, some revolutions on that one.
You want to talk about velocity? How about the arm talent this kid has? I love watching him throw these curl routes. He's in rhythm. He takes his steps, and, man, when he decides to pull the trigger,
man, like, bro, what are we doing, man? Are we coming to play today or what?
Earn it after taking that lick.
Man, nice job getting the ball out of his hands
We're
quickly.
going to play ball or what,
The
man?
big fella's
what are we doing?
And the big fella, I don't mean an offensive lineman anymore. That's what tight ends used to be. It's just an extension of the O-line. These guys are now extensions
they
of
done messed up
receiver.
today.
They can make big plays.
I got to figure out my defense.
Run after the catch.
Caught in the backfield. It's
Hey, better get off that block,
that
bro.
one well covered. Just a short game there.
That could have been
This
bad.
quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly, and that's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm.
Wants to throw again. Makes the grab on the back.
We finna put an end to that. We finna put an end to
the
that.
21-yard line, and they are threatening on first down. And the Falcons come to the line with a new set of downs. Floats it out in space.
Off the block.
Now the connection takes it to the 11.
And a running back who can take a dump-off pass like that and take it for a gain, that can really be a quarterback's best friend. It's an easy way to rack up touches, but also get the ball to your playmaker in open space.
Wants to throw on first down.
Mine. Hey, wait, bro. I'm over here trying to go down, and he ran out on his own. He literally ran out on his own. I had nothing to do with that. But that pick was mine. That was user. But they cheated me. They made him run out.
First and 10 from inside their own 5. Let's see if they can create some space. Gonna run it. It's Phillips.
He threw that my boy.
And he does a really nice job
some space to work with, man.
And making a good gain before the stop is made.
All we need is a little space.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
Drag down, but they'll move the sticks.
We got a decent running back.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
First and 10 from their own 15-yard
Got Davenport. Remember I had Davenport. I had him on Houston when I did the Houston Dynasty on 26.
It's Davenport.
Oh shoot! Get rid of that joke.
Buy a little time, and this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
What a hit by the defender. That's a good throw, and that was going to be caught, but how about the defender dislodging the football from its intended target? Nice job.
Hey, there we go.
Snagged in the middle. It's Hunter. Now they've got a little.
All right, we locked in. Let's go. Let's do it.
With the first down. The Jaguars racing to the line in a hurry up.
And after that long completion for the first down, did you see everybody sprinting to the line of scrimmage offensively? They want to go tempo right now.
I'm talking about they were locking everybody up. We ain't had nothing.
What will they dial up on second and a long way to go? Grabbed behind the line. It's
That boy ain't got no spin
You know,
move.
the short passing game is a great go-to weapon for any offensive coordinator in the
I'm
first
talking
quarter
about
because
done.
it's reliable, obviously, but it also allows you to see how the defense is going to react and play you. So for coordinators, this can really open up the rest of your playbook for the rest of the game.
It's third down from their own 34 as they try to keep the drive moving. From the gun, wants to pass.
There you go.
Using the quick
Get up out of there, boy.
They drop him at the 47-yard line, but he'll have plenty to move the sticks. And the Jaguars, after moving the sticks through the air, come to the line. Looking downfield on first down.
Yes, sir. The
Finds
block.
his man, it's Jenkins.
I know you're going to let him hawk you down, huh? There we go. Let's get it, man. We come to play ball today.
Touchdown, Jaguars! They're on the board first here in the season opener. I tell you, when this drive started, the defense thought they had them in a hole. Not anymore. What a performance.
And I really like the play calling by the offensive coordinator on that last drive. That was a nice mixture of running and throwing and getting different players involved. Really nice job, very poised in that play calling, and it showed up with a touchdown.
Getting ready for the extra point after the first score of the game. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Bowling Green has it back, and they'll send the offense onto the field. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win it, David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think
Like
you
all the
concerned
under
or
stuff.
playing safe. You can
You take a
trust your
number
guy.
under.
I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
They're dealing with a second and long. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Sharp.
Yes, sir.
And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
Defense, man, it helps you a lot when you can be a linebacker or a corner or safety, anybody, and you see the QB throw the football. Now I can break on the football right away and limit gains like right here on this play.
They're going to go to the air on 3rd and short.
Boy,
He's going
hey,
for
boy, he
it.
had him wide open. I
Makes a
couldn't do nothing
connection.
about that.
The defense got caught
couldn't do
that
nothing
time,
about
and
that.
they finally get him on the ground at the 41.
I don't like that they took some of
And
my
it's on
plays
third
off of
downs
this,
like
this
this, if you
playbook.
want to
right
attack
now,
the
man.
middle of the field, you got to look
He
for
took
the
some
tight
of 'em
end.
off.
Really nice route. Great job looking that football in. You can tell this quarterback really has a lot of confidence when he's in the pocket looking for the big fella, and they're able to hook up there.
And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain.
Well, we know this running back's a playmaker, and he's a guy they want to get going early and often in this game.
Also, you can wear out those big defensive linemen by making them chase.
Yeah, I like the idea of going outside. You want to mix and match it between the tackles to the
Oh,
outside.
man.
Get these big fellas.
Oh, he
Yes,
just
sir.
handled it.
Yes, sir.
And it's a fumble.
Did he get it
Defense
back?
falls on the ball. Gonna be a turnover.
Dang,
Tell you,
did we
honestly,
get it back?
I don't know what that
Yeah, we
play
got it.
could have done to hold on to that football. That defender absolutely popped him. He knocked him into next week. There was no chance he was holding on to that ball.
Yes, sir.
Let's see what they have dialed up as this drive
what
starts
we
from the
got.
29-yard line.
Ooh, that ain't gonna work.
Quarterback making adjustments. Looking for a gap. It's Phillips. Good job running tough and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. They'll go right back to him. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll
I
head
like
to
this
the
running
second
back.
quarter.
He's doing his thing.
And we take a look at how these quarterbacks are doing so far. They'll go back to work after
See what we
changing
got
into
right
the
here.
field. Looking to pass. It's Davenport. Got it set up on the outside.
As long as you
Didn't
ain't
have
losing no
much room
yards.
to run and not a whole lot of help. Short game there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. Looking to fire.
Oh.
Shoots it to the left.
Let's go.
He's
Oh, let's
got
go,
an
boy.
open man. Sprinting away. And
Let's
he's
get it,
scored.
man.
Touchdown, South Alabama. These two have spent plenty of time together. That was almost telepathic, David.
No doubt, and quarterbacks and wide receivers throw all off season to get
Boys
on the
out there
same
hooping,
page.
man.
You can see he hits him in
Here's-
stride. That's why he gets the touchdown.
Hold on, man. This TV in the background loud.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point makes it 14-0. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finish the drive with a big play through the air, scoring from 51 yards out. And he hauls it in, and everybody's on the edge of their seats. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. Bowling Green's offense will take the field to start the drive. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it, throwing it. It's okay to repeat
We locked
plays
in out here,
down
man.
14 at this point.
And I would also
We done
say,
figured
Paul,
y'all out. We
kinda
know what y'all
understanding
wanna
that
do.
my defense is not
That's what it come
playing
down to.
great,
You know what
so
y'all wanna do.
I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. From the gun, they'll try
I'm
to
there.
impose their running game. He kept those legs moving, got 3 out to the 19. 3rd and 6 yards to go. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Just couldn't find any room.
We
and
own
he
these
wound up
boys.
throwing it in
That was-
reverse. They lost yardage.
Really good job by the defense there, understanding pass, dropping back, but not
Better
losing
be
sight of
careful.
that
He might
running
run
back
his
and letting
neck.
that quarterback throw it to him where he can pick
Especially
up
the
some
way y'all
extra
just
yards to
kicked
get
that.
that first down. They did a great job covering the whole field and making sure that running back got nowhere.
Well, they finally stopped him, but he found some running room on that return and really helps out his offense to start this drive. South Alabama appears ready to start things on offense. They've been firing on all cylinders, touchdowns on each of the first 2 drives, and they'll try to make it 3 for 3. Looking for a crease. It's Phillips.
Hey.
Got enough
Oh,
for
he
the
ain't got no
first.
juke moves.
Oh, and what a move. What a juke, and he makes it past the marker. They'll snap this one from the 32. It's first down. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Off the play fake on first down. Looking for an
Don't worry about
open
it, I got
area
it.
to his left.
I got it.
Finding some room. Stopped and forced out of bounds at the 21-yard line, just outside the red zone, and they are looking to get one in here.
Y'all know what we gonna do, man. Got y'all all discombobulated. Feel me?
They're going to
Oh,
test the
get
right
him too.
side with this one. Defense comes up with a stop,
Yeah,
but
I'm
not
trying to run
before he
around
moves
it.
the
Ain't no
chains and
way.
takes it inside
You know
the
that's supposed to be a
10.
touchdown. Ain't no
He's
way
up
he.
to 55 yards on the ground, and he wanted to make a first impression, and he's doing that in this opening game.
Get in there, boy.
And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Jaguars!
And this offense is
We come to
firing
play
on all
ball,
cylinders right now. Starting the year, game
Boy, get
1,
smacked.
creating a little bit of a pad and
No, it's on
separation
Heisman.
at the end of
But
this first
this
half,
is
but you
Bowling
can see
Green,
why
so
so
I-
many
I-
people are really excited
we ain't gonna get our
about
hopes up
this
too much.
offense this season.
When we get in conference play, Let's see what we're talking about.
And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And it was capped off with the 8-yard run. He'll start the return inside his 5.
Hey!
He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Bowling Green has it back. The Falcon offense will go to work. They've got nothing done so far, and they already find themselves in a 3-possession hole, Jesse.
Yeah, and as a head coach, you're wondering, what didn't I say? What didn't I do to get my team ready to go? Because we look like we're sleepwalking at this point, Dave.
Oh,
yeah, nothing went well in the first quarter.
Yeah,
you just say refresh. Like, let's try to find a way now. Chip into this lead. Try to make it somewhat manageable when you get to the half.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Back to pass. He's going to take off. They'll wrestle him down just short of the first down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. In that time, quarterback, nice job, buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there, so instead of throwing it away and getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
They'll try to pick it up on the ground.
We hitting
He
though.
got enough for the first
down,
but somebody put the hit stick upside his head. The Falcons have it with a 1st and 10.
Here we go, ready. 129, go.
They've got him looking run. Now they're going to throw it.
Fine.
He'll get rid of it. Intercepted and
Oh, let's go, big fella. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, get.
This
that's
is
usual.
not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision making.
Once I seen that dude open, I was like, oh, this is exactly where he goes. Hairy cheeks. What in the world?
Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. Takes the handoff. It's Phillips.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down, the defense thinks you might be running the football. You still can line up and get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Dropping back, it's Davenport. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. Now the connection takes it to the 11. The Jaguars want to move quickly.
All right, this might not work, but this is the only thing I got.
In the red area, it's Phillips. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive.
All right, appreciate that timeout, boss. Glad y'all called.
And now what will they come up with on this 2nd down play? Going to work on 2nd down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. They'll go right back to him. Driving his way all the way down to the 3-yard line.
With these boys, man.
He now has 74 yards rushing in this first half, and he is making quite the impression in the opener. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. They'll try to bully their way for the 1st.
Yeah, that one's gonna work.
To him, and they got the exact same thing. Nothing
we are
doing
21-0.
against
We're
this
gonna go
defense.
for it.
It'll be 4th down.
Great job at containing by this
for it.
defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to
I don't think y'all D-line like that.
force the
I don't
football
think y'all like
back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened there.
Like I said, look, I almost got stopped by my own player.
Touchdown, South Alabama.
Well, this thing's turning into a route, and it's turning into a route quickly. Really nice job by the offense.
bad
but
out
it's
here.
not just them. Their defense is getting it done. Their special teams are getting it done, and it just feels like they're really feeding off of this home crowd and their energy. This has been the definition of home field advantage in this football game.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point makes it 28-0. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays and finished the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. On the run from inside his own 5.
Hey.
Tackled and brought down right at the 20-yard line. Good coverage there. Bowling Green has it back, and they'll send the offense onto the field. They find themselves in a pretty deep hole here, but maybe a chance to grab a little momentum and regroup at halftime.
Yeah, a big chance. Like this is an opportunity. This is the biggest opportunity in front of them in the game right now. You got to get some points on the board. You got to create something positive, Jesse. There hasn't been a whole lot to be positive about in the first half.
If I'm playing quarterback, I'm locating my go-to guy at receiver. Who can I count on one-on-one to go and make me a play? Maybe even one-on-two. Who can go up, catch the ball, get us some yards, and get us some points?
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And they'll stop him short of the first down, and they've got a timeout if they want to try to get the ball back before halftime. The defense uses a timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. And the Falcons line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He'll try to field the punt and see if he can give his offense better field position. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the Oaks. Guys, we'll have another look at this South Alabama offense. There's enough time left in the half here, David, to make something happen.
Dang right. I want to be aggressive. I'm not backed up in my own end. I can stay aggressive here. Try to get a field goal, Palmer. Try to get in range to get some kind of points before half.
Yeah, 2 biggest things are you got to protect the quarterback, and the QB cannot throw a pick here in this situation. If you do those 2 things, you got an opportunity here to steal some points.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down.
My bad.
Sends it back in motion. Looking downfield.
God, dog, man. Like, bro, wasn't nobody blocking him. Wasn't nobody blocking him at all.
Yeah, that's a great job. And listen, this quarterback's had success.
That man
He's
just
only
went
thrown for
straight
2
down.
touchdowns. We got to make him feel uncomfortable. This is still early in the game.
We'll get all
nice
them
job
yards
by
back.
the defense, getting a hit on the quarterback and making him
We'll
think
get all them yards back. We ain't tripping.
Slides a little
Go
early
ahead and
and short, and now it's going to be 4th down. We've played 2 quarters here and reached halftime, and we will now check in with Kevin Connors in the studio.
Gentlemen, so much excitement around a brand new season, and we're excited to get you caught up on everything here in Week 1. Let's get right to it with Liberty taking on the James Madison Dukes.
Will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the 2nd half. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Before we kick off the 2nd half, Holly Rowe, what do you have?
Guys, the South Alabama head coach told me at the half. He says this all the time, but the team that holds on the football and rushes the best usually wins the game, and that's what this team has done in the first half. The running back has been terrific. Great ball security and offense now taking the field. They expect to continue that dominant run game here on offense to start the 3rd. Back to you.
Thanks, Holly.
Well, there are a lot of offenses out there that would probably be a little bit more conservative when you've got a lead like this in the 3rd quarter. But when you've got the playmakers these guys have at the skill positions throwing the football, you should keep airing it out. And that's exactly what they're doing now.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
Nice job by the quarterback trying to buy time and scrambling to the right, but it was the hit that forced that incompletion.
So now it's 2nd and long. To throw, it's Davenport. Catch in the middle, it's Jenkins. Makes the grab, but not quite enough for the first down, but a good gain on that play. Following the completion, we get a stoppage to check out the injured player. There's never a good time for it, but man, do you hate to see it in the first game of the season. Third and short now from their own 48. Might be calling a hot route. They'll try to run for it. He'll pick up a few on the play, just enough for the first down. They'll mark it right at midfield. The Jaguars have this offense rolling. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38.
If I'm the offensive coordinator, I'm thinking about chipping this defensive end with running backs. I'm leaving my tight ends in to help this tackle because we cannot block him. He's already got 2 sacks.
And the Jaguars now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Gonna run it. It's Martin. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
Linebackers in today's football, obviously, guys have gotten smaller. They got to play in space more, cover fast guys out on the perimeter. But how about this linebacker coming downhill and making a physical tackle in the hole?
Makes the grab. They stop him short of the sticks, and it'll be 4th down.
Listen, you hear all the time about how important it is to stay on schedule offensively, right? And this is a perfect example. You just can't have negative plays early in drives because even when you come up with big plays like we just saw, you're still miles away from picking up this first down. You're making it so hard on your offense.
Bowling Green's offense will take the field to start the drive. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, and hoping for better fortune this time around. Running into the open space. Picks up the first down.
If you want to test the physicality of a defense, get the toss play going. Get the outside run game working because those DBs are going to have to find ways to fight off blocks, and you're going to find out just how badly these little guys want to put their face in the fan.
To the air on first down. That's caught. It's Sims. They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on 2nd down here. And the Falcons come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. The run from the shotgun. All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. The Falcons come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
Here we go. Ready. Ready, 5. Ready, 5. Go, go.
Avoids pressure. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Maybe a crease. And that first defender was just waving at him after that sweet move. He picked up the first down. This offense hasn't found the end zone yet. Starting to move, it's 1st and 10. This time he wants to throw. Bought a little time, lets it go. Almost had the completion, just missed it. 3rd quarter opening week of the season, and they're facing 2nd and 10. From the gun, give on the inside. Got it into the red zone, dragged down at the 18-yard line. And the Falcons line up trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. That will be enough to move the chains and give them a first down in the red zone at the 14. The Falcons pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. Looking to throw on 1st down. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line.
1852, soldier. 1852, soldier. Ready to go.
The give out of the gun. And brought down. Looks as if that's how we'll end the 3rd. That's the end of the quarter. South Alabama has the lead. And this beatdown is close to completion as we reach the end of 3. Let's take a look at how we got here. They had a chance to mull things over. Let's see how they start the final period here on 2nd down. Keeps it on the option. Maybe some room here. And the defense wrestles him to the ground. He's not going to win any gold medals in the 100 or anything like that, but he's fast enough to hurt you.
Yeah, that's the whole key. He's got just enough to force the defense to stay honest. You have to account for this guy's ability to tuck the football and run.
And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Bowling Green.
And this offense finally gets something together and gets on the scoreboard. It's not over yet, but this is a good sign, man. They got the positive momentum. See if they can build on this, even though we're in the 4th quarter.
They're down big, but they'll keep fighting to the bitter end and line up for the onside kick here.
Well, trailing by as much as they are here in the 4th quarter, no big surprise. They're going to go onside kick, and obviously their opponent was ready for it. They hop on the football, and they're going to ice this game.
South Alabama has it back. The Jaguar offense going to work. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but man, what great field position. This breaks into the open. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. 1st and 10 for the offense. He might want another play. Might as well give it to him again. Works his way ahead for about 3 yards, stopped at the 23. Got 3 on 1st down at 2nd and 7. They'll keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving. They'll put the brakes on him at the 21, give him a yard.
And here's the mindset if you're on offense. 4th quarter, you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just be aware of the clock. You don't want to snap it too quickly. You're probably just doing safe runs inside the tackles like you saw right there. You just got to execute. You got to be aware, but you've got this game in hand so long as you don't turn it over.
They stop him after a pickup of 9, but he moves the chains, and it'll be 1st down on the other side of the 2-minute timeout. The Jaguars come to the line with a new set of downs. The run inside. It's Martin. So close to that end zone. He could almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense.
No mystery on that play. With the lead, we are going to run the ball. You know it's coming, and we are running right at you. Right into the teeth of the defense, and they're still able to get a nice game.
They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. Touchdown, Jaguars! And they take it in for 6 more points.
And the offense putting up more points, and guess who's jacked up? This home crowd starting the season off with offensive fireworks and looking to go 1-0. They are loving their squad.
And the extra point sails through, and they have a 35-7 lead. On the move from inside is 5. They'll corral him and get him down at the 17-yard line on the return. Bowling Green has it back. The Falcon offense will go to work. It has been a rather forgettable day that's finally coming to a close, David.
It's been an awful day. I mean, just not functioning well on offense. Defense giving up a lot of points. This is a day, Palmer, they'll like to forget.
Yeah, you're going to find out a lot about their character right now. Obviously, not what they hoped this would be, and that's demoralizing for a lot of these kids that have worked really hard in practice all week. But at this point here, you're just trying to prove to your coaching staff that you're not going to quit.
Could be an alley. Gets it out to the 27. And they'll move the chains for a first down.
That's a really nice game. It just would have been really nice to see this from this offense earlier. Now you're getting to the point where there's a couple of thought processes. Do I build momentum for next week? Do I try to get this offense, the ground game clicking, or do I throw the football every play and try to make this football game close?
They get a big win here and start the season on a positive note.
You got to love that as the players. You come out, you have so much anticipation coming into the season, finally getting ready to play in front of a live audience. You're able to come out and execute, get this win under your belt. David, couldn't be a better way to start the year.
And for the losing team, obviously, it's a little bit different. You have something to look at now to analyze where do I need to get a little bit better, but plenty of time still left in the season to improve and turn it around.
This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. For David Pollack, Jesse Palmer, and Holly Rowe, I'm Reese Davis, saying goodbye, everybody.
All right, that's pretty decent right there, dog. 14, 190, 2 TDs. That's fine. I mean, that's solid. Now, that boy, that was ball. We'll take it. 35-7 first game. Hey, we looking like we prepared. We prepared. We prepared to go on the road. You know what I'm saying? I cannot complain. We looking good. Looking good. Let me see what this talking about. Whoa, really? Our recruits are absolutely garbage. Talk about number 1 stars coming in, man. I gotta take a gamble on somebody. See who else out here. Now at least get a 2-star. I gotta find a way to get my I got a backup quarterback. I'm gonna show it. I'll show it. But we gotta get somebody. I know some of these boys ain't off of it. So we ain't gonna do it. We'll let it be what it is. Okay, we got visits coming in. All right, bet. He ain't gonna like playing style. I'll tell you that right now. What else we got? Good Lord. Yeah, we ain't gonna deal with business right now. I promise you, he ain't gonna like what he sees. What you want? Pro potential. We ain't got that. We don't have that. We ain't got brand exposure either. I think it's best for y'all not to visit. Just take a gamble and just sign the papers and come on. Ain't no need of going on visits. What you want? Oh yeah, you for sure. Beautiful. We gotta work on it. Let's see what my boy wants. It's the only 2-star that's looking for something. We gotta make sure we take care of him. Gotta make sure we take care of him. Hey. Balling. Hey, that's decent right there. That's decent. 190 in the air, 122 on the ground. Keep it like that. Keep it balanced. We got to do something about them rushing yards though. We allow 148. That's crazy. Our the passing yards, we kept them down. 2 picks. I don't know. I don't know what to do with that. We ain't got no money. We ain't got no money. That's what it is. We just ain't got no money. Get coach right. Don't lie. We gotta live through the running back. We're sitting in the Cowboys. We got to live through the running back. And we sure gonna need him this next game. I hope these songs don't get copyright.